Mad TV? Or Keenan and Kel?
Oh!
Oh, In Living Color.
Oh my God! Stop talking!
Why is everybody reacting?
What's up, friends? Welcome to the 90s!
Yeah!
What's happening? Welcome! We are doing Stan versus the Internet today, 90s edition, and I am so excited. I literally didn't even know I was gonna be hosting this, but I showed up, Kiana's like, you're hosting, and I'm like, oh yeah, I for sure put this on for this. This is what I always, like this is for sure a costume. It's my 90s costume and not what I always wear.
Same.
Yeah, same. You too?
Yeah, well, this is actually the shirt I wore all 90s.
All 90s, all 90s, yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you didn't know, Garrett's from the 90s.
Yes, I went to high school.
Garrett was born then.
I was born before the 90s.
You were born before the 90s? So like 60?
Oh my God!
When were you born? 80s boy?
Very end of 79.
79.
2 days before 79.
Yeah. And over here on the internet today, we have Ronan. He is our social media intern. You know a lot about the 90s, right?
Not at all.
Super qualified. When were you born?
01. So, I used to...
I was 21.
I'm so old. That made you feel old too? You better like and subscribe.
My 90s experience was mostly Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, grunge and metal, Model United Nations, so politics. And I'm guessing this is probably going to be more similar to my sister's 90s experience.
I am going to read a question for you. You have 30 seconds, 30 seconds to think of the answer. Before you think of the answer, you're gonna smack that buzzer and you're gonna give us the answer then. If you get the answer wrong, if the time runs out, we're gonna hand it over to Ron at the internet, who's gonna have another 30 seconds to try and Google, use the Google, and figure out if you have the actual answer there. All right, and that's how the game works. Should we get into it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
You ready? Okay, first question. This record-breaking film won 11 Oscars in 1998, including Best Picture.
Oh, 1998. Okay, so freshman year of college.
Whoa.
What? Because I saw Titanic 6 times in the theater.
Wow, that's a lot of...
Cried every time.
Yeah. Were you going through something?
Yeah, I was going through something.
Yeah.
Was that year? Was that 98? I think this was 96, but it was record-breaking. I'm gonna say Titanic.
That is correct.
Oh! Wow, that puts into context a lot of stuff.
That just really brings it all together for you.
Yeah, that does. That was 98, okay.
All right, okay, Ryan, you're sitting pretty over here for a little bit. Have you seen Titanic though?
No. I mean, I know the memes, you know.
Oh, so you've seen it. You've basically seen it at that point. That's it. You've seen all the important bits. Okay, next question. The first Jurassic Park film, released in 1993, was so immensely popular it influenced the name of which modern sports team?
Toronto Raptors?
Nice work. All right. I would have said T-Rex something. I don't know. Let's see if we got this next one.
Okay.
With games like Scenes from a Hat and weird newscasters, this show is a staple of the late night TV in the 90s.
Late night TV?
Of late night TV in the 90s.
But well, okay, so I would come home and watch this every day after school in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But it is Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Nice. That's it. Were you an act? Oh, so this is an afternoon show for you. You'd watch the
Yeah, well, I'd watch the old Clive Anderson. Clive Anderson, anybody?
Who's that?
The original host?
Brennan, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, next question. Who hosted the original TRL?
Oh yeah, the original Total Request Live. I know it. It's like rumbling or it's squeezing out of a back.
Prep those fingers.
I'm gonna say Kurt Loder, but it's not.
Who's Kurt Loder? No.
Yeah,
all right, we're gonna hand it over to Ron at the internet for the first time today. Okay, so the question is, Ron, who hosted the original TRL?
Original TRL host. I know it was a MTV show. Carson Daly?
Dang it!
Yes, it is!
Oh, yeah!
We got a point for the hint.
Shout out Google.
There we go, Google! Okay, next question. TLC became the first group to have a music video stay on MTV's Video Monitor chart for over a month with this 1995 hit.
Waterfalls.
I want to sing it so bad, but
we
yes,
can't.
that is it. We can't. I want to. Oh, the sexual tension between me and singing copyrighted songs today. It's rough. Good job. You got it right. Congratulations.
Thank you. I would hear it at the skating rink.
Skating rink.
Era.
I've heard it in a Kohl's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's worth playing now.
All right. One of the longest running shows on Broadway, Rent, opened at the Nederland Theater in 1996.
Yep.
How many songs did Jonathan Larson ultimately include in the musical?
How many songs in there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what?
Everybody knows this.
I saw the original cast on Broadway.
But how many songs did he originally write?
Okay, there's the opening. Well, I can't say. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 12.
That is incorrect. We're gonna hand it over to the internet.
All right.
You got
Rock opera, so it's all one song. Yeah, no, I know
Think I 21?
Oh, you know, if you doubled that, it would have been it because it's 42.
Oh. My age?
Okay, you ready for the next question?
Yeah,
okay.
that one was.
All right, yeah, no one got that one. That one was just, that was too tough.
Gonna be cut from the video.
No, it's not.
All right, next question. 1996's Space Jam stars Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan as members of the Toon Squad playing a basketball game against which bad guy team?
Monstars.
Done. That's it. Done. Nice work. And you said you have not seen Space Jam.
I
have when you were a little boy. That's it. Very fair. Yeah, it was good. It's a good time. Highly recommend it. I haven't seen the new one. Was it good? Okay, next question.
Okay.
What was NSYNC's first hit single?
There's two
Pick one.
that come to my head. I Want It That Way?
No, we're gonna hand it on over to Ron.
Did you say NSYNC and I Want It That Way?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
wait, even I knew that.
There we go.
Oh, is that Backstreet
Ron,
Boys?
Shame him. Shame him for his lack
That's
of
your
knowledge.
That is Backstreet Boys. I even went over this earlier in the week because I was like, yeah, go ahead.
I think I know this off the
You
top
think
of my
you
head,
do?
But NSYNC's first hit single.
Confirm it.
I Want You Back.
Nice work. That's it.
That's what I was trying to say.
What
What did I say?
I thought it was Bye Bye Bye, but
I know. I would have thought it was that too.
See,
You were trying to say that, but
well,
you said
I was
a
trying to
Backstreet
say
Boys
bye,
song
bye, bye.
instead.
I was thinking bye, bye,
they all
bye.
kind of blend together though. Yeah, I get what you mean.
That's very
Especially
fair.
when
It's a lot
you're
of the
just
same.
listening to metal.
So we're doing a little point check in here. We have our Stan with 5 points.
Okay.
Very nice work.
Yeah, I was
and
hoping for more.
You were hoping, it's okay. There's still a lot of cards left. We got a lot to go.
I know.
It's all good. And then we have our internet Ronit with 2 points. Very
catching up,
good.
catching up.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Okay. All right. Should we go on to the next question?
Yeah, we should.
Let's do it. Oh, this one's from the year I was born. In 1994's Pulp Fiction, characters Vincent and Mia do which iconic dance in a diner?
What is this called?
I don't know, man.
The Twist?
Nice.
Ah, phew.
Work. It's this guy, right? Yeah, like with the little, Nice. Yeah, that's it. Very good. You got it.
All right, thank you. I got it. Yeah.
Nice
That's
work.
more of a 60s question.
You ever seen
than a
this?
50s.
Yeah.
You only seen this on,
Yeah.
you seen it in real life or just on the TikToks?
Oh, definitely just on the films and TikToks.
On the films and TikToks. Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
It's okay.
I should
It's
though.
okay. Next question. Princess Diana's 1997 funeral was broadcasted to over 2 billion people worldwide, making it one of the largest televised events in history. It featured a performance by which musician?
Elton John.
Very nice work, it was.
Great job.
Thank you.
Elton John.
Candle in the Wind.
Okay, what was Biggie Smalls' real name?
Notorious B.I.G.
Notorious B.I.G.
Was it Robert?
That was not it.
Robert. Yeah.
Big E. Robert Smalls.
Robert the rapper.
Robert the
Well,
rapper.
you know, like, no, that's his, you know, and then Ginny goes by Biggie. I don't think.
I know.
All right, we're gonna pass it over to the internet.
Biggie Smalls should come right up. Christopher George Latour Wallace.
Oh.
That is correct. Okay, the next question.
Okay.
The televised police chase of O.J. Simpson was one of the most publicized events in U.S. history. What color and make of car was used in the pursuit?
Wow.
A white Ford Bronco.
Nice.
What?
Did
You knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's knowledge for us.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's very specific.
That is where we know that information.
Yes.
Us oldies, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know, it's a weird bit of information, no, because do you know any celebrity's car make and model and color?
Not at all.
I know, it's like, what?
Do you know the driver? AJ Green.
Okay, now the longest running TV series in MTV's history, The Real World, first premiered in 1992 with a season set where?
There are two cities in my head.
Oh, okay.
I don't think either of them are right. I was 12, so I wasn't watching this. Seattle?
That is incorrect. All right, moving over to the internet. Your chance to claim this point.
Yes. Yeah. All right. The Real World, season 1. All right, let's start with this.
That was the internet.
Okay. New York.
That is correct. That is correct.
There's a lot of different places.
There's a lot of it's in a lot of it's a long time running. It's been going on for a while. So you never heard of The Real World, huh?
No.
Is
Is this reality TV?
It was like the first.
OG. Was it the first reality television
Or Big
show?
Brother.
All right, we're gonna do another little point check in here. We have Garrett, our stan, at 8 points. Very nice. Very nice work. Good job.
Yeah, that's okay.
Very good. And then we have our internet Ronit with 4 points.
Halfway there.
So we're split.
Okay, you're gaining. You're gaining. Yeah.
You're gaining on now.
Oh wait, no, actually you're falling behind. I was ahead by 3. Now I'm ahead by 4.
I don't
Okay,
like
if you
your
want to get
math.
technical.
Yes, I do want to get technical.
You want to get technical with it. Okay, next question. Famous British girl group, the Spice Girls, had just one #1 single in the US. What was it?
C'est la vie.
Ooh, we're gonna pass it over to the internet. Spice Girl knowledge, pretty good?
There's an Amine song called Spice Girl, but in the US.
I do love C'est La Vie.
Yeah, but no, there is like the Spice Girl song.
Yeah.
What is that song? It is the Spice Girl song. Yeah. My sister played it over and over.
All right.
Got it.
Is it Wannabe?
It is. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, you knew a deeper cut Spice Girls song, and that's pretty cool.
Only because Tommy was talking about it earlier today.
C'est La Vie. Your sister's probably gonna be watching this, huh? How does she feel about that? How do you think? How do you think she feel?
She's probably laughing at me right now.
Probably laughing.
She's probably laughing at me. Yeah.
1999 Star Wars prequel, The Phantom Menace, introduces Padme Amidala, the Queen of
Naboo.
Good job! You got it! Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! You know. Yeah.
That was 1999, episode 1?
Yes. Absolutely. All right, next one.
Okay.
This real-life couple began dating in 1997, 2 years before the release of their hit film Cruel Intentions. Brennan knows. Vienna knows.
And what's his name? Oh wait, no.
You just gotta guess the celebrity couple, I guess.
Cruel Intentions
Yeah.
was God, why am I thinking Sarah Michelle Gellar? And Mark, no, and...
All right, we gotta pass it along. I'm so sorry. Okay, Ronan.
I'll start with looking up the movie.
Yeah, I was 4 years before you were born. That's a good move. Movie first. I like it.
IMDb.
Sure.
Okay, these are a lot of people I haven't seen.
A lot of oldies.
Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Philippe.
Nice. That's it.
Nice.
Very good. All right, let's do it. Next one. Oh my goodness. Moving on to the next one. I just saw the card.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
By Christmas 1991, this grunge album was selling 400,000 copies a week in the U.S.
By Christmas 1991.
It's grunge, baby. We're in the grunge category.
This is your vibe, Garrett.
Yeah.
Grungy
Which
boy.
one though? Which one?
Grungy boy, 1991 Christmas. You got it. Dig deep.
I know.
Dig deep.
Which one?
Dig deep.
God, this is the one I need to. Never mind. Nirvana.
Yay! Good job!
Okay,
nice work. You know you're grunge.
Yeah.
Big grunge guy. In the classic 90s sitcom, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fictional character Will Smith moves to a wealthy neighborhood.
Yep.
What was the name of the sarcastic butler at his new home?
Aunt Vivian. Uncle Phil. Covington.
Unfortunately not. No, we're gonna move to very butlery. Covington.
What? Yeah.
That's a very butlery name.
Right?
It is very butlery. Yeah, you can imagine a butler to be that name. For sure. Okay, internet, you got this. Yeah.
The Fresh Prince Butler. I actually like this show. It's on HBO Max.
There you go. Yes.
His name is Jeffrey.
It is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Good job, Ryan. Nice work.
It is
Jeffrey. Covington's great. We didn't know his last name, so maybe it was his last name.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for the next question?
Yes.
Okay. Which Supreme Court justices did Bill Clinton appoint to the Supreme Court during his time as president? You said politics.
I know.
You said you were into politics,
I know.
Pop off
But
Model UN.
what's that?
Pop off Model UN.
Yeah.
I know. No, I actually.
Grunge and politics are your categories.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Ruth Bader Ginsburg
There's two.
and Samuel Alito? No, he.
Right.
That's
All right.
Yeah, that's right. He was.
We're moving
considered,
over to the internets. Okay. Remember Bill Clinton being president?
I've heard a lot of
a lot of
Yeah. That was.
This is the thing we hear the most about his presidency.
Yeah.
That was really
Yeah.
a lot of Bill Clinton. A lot of Bill.
It is RBG, but it is also Stephen Breyer.
Nice work, Stephen Breyer. Yeah, I wonder.
I would not have remembered that.
Point check in. Garrett the Stan, 10 points. Very nice.
okay.
And we have
Only
the internet's
2%.
run it at 8 points.
Yeah.
Oh God! So in the last
It's getting
6.
close, baby. It's getting close. And we have 4 more questions.
Four more.
Released in 1998, these popular animatronic toys could speak their own language.
Furbies.
That is it. That is it. Furbies, baby.
My sister had that.
You remember Furbies? Remember Furbies? You remember
They were
Furbies?
creepy.
Furbies from like Uncut Gems and such?
Oh, yeah, Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, yeah, Furbies.
From popular culture.
Where did the Backstreet Boys have their first ever performance as a group? I love this.
What?
I love this so much.
Los Angeles.
That is incorrect. All right, we're gonna move it on over to Ron at the internet. This is a very fun fact.
In 1993, they had their first performance in SeaWorld Orlando.
SeaWorld Orlando, so not even San Diego. I love that. I love that.
Oh my God.
Just next to the orcas, the Backstreet Boys are just like dancing.
I know.
That is my favorite new fact. That is amazing. Ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
The classic 90s show Boy Meets World features Corey, Sean, and Topanga and their teacher.
Mr.
Covington.
I know. Feeney?
That is correct.
Okay.
Very good. Very nice. Do you watch Boy Meets World?
I've heard of the
Girl Meets World?
Yeah, the reboot.
The reboot. All right, you ready for the next
Yes.
question? You ready?
Yeah.
Forget SNL. This kids show features the likes of Kenan Thompson, Amanda Bynes, Nick Cannon, and many more. He was so sure about Feeney.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it Mad TV? Or Keenan and Kel?
Oh!
Oh, In Living Color.
Oh my God! Stop talking!
Why is everybody reacting? What are the other ones?
You get this.
Kenan Thompson,
Okay.
Amanda Bynes.
All right. The question is: forget SNL. This kids sketch show features the
kids.
likes of Kenan Thompson, Amanda Bynes, Nick Cannon, and many more.
All right, kids sketch show.
Kids sketch show? Oh yeah, no, I don't know this.
Buddy?
I don't know this.
What happened? We were so sure about
You were
that.
sure that I would get this one?
Yeah.
So random. Huh, even the
Amanda
internet couldn't get it.
Comments are yelling right
They're screaming. Yeah.
All that.
It is all that.
All that, yeah, it's all that. You're right.
All right, friends, we have reached the final question.
Okay.
This is it. This is it. All right, you got it.
Stressed, you're stressed.
I am so stressed. But, well, it's really the reaction of everybody in here when I get
Just
something.
shaming you.
Yeah, going. I just all the what? Oh my God! No.
We all love the 90s so much.
What is wrong with him?
Is he okay? All right, you got this one.
Okay.
You got this. Okay, final question.
Yeah.
The original Bop It game, released in 1996, had 3 commands. Bop It was one. What are the other 2? Original commands.
Bop it, twist it.
And I know this one.
Twist it and pull it?
That is correct! Good job! Garrett wins! You did it! Ultimate
True
Dad!
90s kid.
You've done it!
Oh, I've heard some 90s cred.
Oh my
I'm a true
God.
old man.
That's it. You did it.
Thank you.
You knew Mr. Bean, amongst others. You knew Clive something. I already forgot the
Anderson.
name.
Robert the Rapper.
Ready for Robert the Rapper. What a journey. Good job. And also very good job, Internet.
Yes.
You did very well
Great
as well.
job. Yeah.
Being born in 2001, you still came through. Okay, Garrett. Look what we have now. We have your little Garrett versus the 90s, and you were victorious against the internet.
Who chose that picture?
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a great photo.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna plop you down here.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. I made it. Yes.
Oh my God, guys, that was so much fun. Did you? We learned so much today, and I had such a good time. You did great. You killed it.
Thank
you
you.
won.
Oh,
you
God.
won.
Yeah.
Yay! So this was the conclusion of our first ever decades theme Stan versus the internet. Isn't that fun? Everything else has been more IP based.
Yeah.
If you liked this, let us know what other decades you want to see. Anything else? Maybe we'll do 2000s at some point, and Ron, it can be the Stan. Let us know in the comments below. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you liked, subscribed, and did all that stuff. And until next time, we're 90s babies, and we're here to stay.
Yeah.
We're here to
All
stay.
about the 90s
All about the
life.
90s, 94.